The xenophobic attacks against Nigerians in South Africa, migrants dying in the Mediterranean, and the slave trade going on in Libya. These are some of the issues that affected Nigeria on the international scene in 2017. Nigerians living in South Africa came under attack by local vigilantes in the month of February. Many suffered the destruction of their homes and businesses, and some lost their lives. Reports of these attacks attracted condemnation from the Nigerian government, with the National Assembly demanding answers from the South African authorities.
We intend to engage the South African Parliament and other authorities on areas of mutual benefit and how much both countries could lose from xenophobia and possible retaliatory actions or severing of diplomatic ties.
Not deterred by this threat, South Africans held an anti-foreigner march. The South African ambassador to Nigeria, Mr. Lulu Nguni, however, offered more sympathy and reassurance to Nigerians.
As government, we are trying to follow up on this and, of course, to arrest some of the people involved.
Meanwhile, a report by cable news network CNN in November on the slave market in Libya sent shockwaves through sub-Saharan Africa and around the world. The report showed footage of what it said was an auction of men offered to Libyan buyers as farmhands and sold for $400, a chilling echo of the trans-Saharan slave trade of centuries past. With the help of the International Organization for Migration, thousands of Nigerian migrants were flown back home from Libya.
Libya, no! Italy, no! Germany, no! France, no! Nigeria, no!
And they took us from one prison to another prison, to another prison. They use us for business in Libya. They kill some people, they sell some people, they beat some people. Even the deportation camp where I am, if we want to eat, they use skin to beat us out. Finish eating, they use skin to beat us in.
Amidst all this, there were reports of 26 Nigerian women dying in the Mediterranean and buried in Italy. It was later discovered that this report was not completely true.
When I finally arrived in Italy, I was informed by the Italian officials that out of the 26 dead women, only 3 were identified as Nigerians. Later, information got to me that only 2 of the women were Nigerians.
But it wasn't all doom and gloom for Nigeria on the foreign scene. In September 2017, President Muhammadu Buhari joined other world leaders at the UN headquarters in New York to discuss global issues. The president made a strong call for international cooperation despite conflicts and boasted about Nigeria's unshaken democracy.
Our faith in democracy remains firm and unshaken. Through our individual national efforts, state institutions are being strengthened to promote accountability and to combat corruption and asset recovery.
The president also hinted the international community on the best way to deal with the nuclear aggression from North Korea.
Mr. President, Nigeria proposes a strong United Nations delegation to urgently engage the North Korean leader.
So how much progress did Nigeria's foreign policy record in 2017?
Nigeria has not been very strong in its foreign policy, as it used to be during the apartheid South African time period. Basically, if you ask many people about our direction in foreign policy, they will tell you they don't know.
As the year 2017 comes to an end and the year 2018 rolls in, Nigerians will be pleased to see the giant of Africa become more vibrant, dynamic and purposeful in its foreign policy. Temitope Fagbemi, Channels Television News.